Morning, everyone. How's it going?
Been better.
All right, thanks.
Good to hear. Well, we're meeting in the conference room in 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
All right, everyone. It's that time of year again. We've got our biggest client meeting coming up at the end of this week. We need this critical project done effectively and efficiently, exactly how I told you. Does that make sense to everyone?
Could you clarify a little? What's the exact goal?
Yeah, it's simple. Just put the client proposal together the way we discussed it last week. Just the way that works best for them.
Wait, are we focusing on gathering data to present to the client?
Yes, exactly.
When do you need this completed by?
Thursday.
But today's Tuesday.
I trust y'all to make it happen. I mean, this is what you're signed up for. Y'all have more than enough time. Get to it.
So, how should we start preparing for the meeting?
So we need to begin research for our proposal.
Let's just split up the research and collaborate once the research is done to create the presentation.
How should we split it up?
I say we just go, me and Jack, and then Brooke and Lance can combine. And I say we don't have much time, so any research we can get is fine.
Are you sure? Lance and I can just focus on the financial data, maybe.
Me and Man will focus on something else then. All right, well, we probably don't have enough time to circle back and check in with each other, so what we have by Thursday will just have to be good enough. Hey, Manon, I'm not really sure what Mac was talking about, were you?
Honestly, I was also a little confused. He wasn't very specific on what he was asking.
Should we go check in with Brooke and Lance?
Yeah, I agree. Let's do that.
Good morning, y'all.
Hey,
How
how are you?
We're good, thank you.
Good.
Hey guys, me and Manon are confused as to what direction Mac wants us to head with our analysis. Do you guys really know what you're doing?
Honestly, I'm so glad you asked, because to be honest, I have no clue what he wants.
Yeah, neither do I. I can go to his office to clarify with him to see what he wants from us.
Perfect.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Come in.
Hey, Mac, how are you?
Good. What's up? What's on your
Good.
mind?
Do you have a second?
I do. Yeah.
Our teams are having a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly what you want from us for this presentation. Can we clarify with you a little bit about what you're expecting?
Yeah,
from us?
absolutely. That's on me.
Okay.
Let's meet in the conference room in 5.
Perfect. Thanks so
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Hey guys, Max said that he'd give us more details about the presentation. He wants us to meet in the conference room in a few minutes.
All right,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, guys. What I'm looking for is a clear business plan to give them. Tell them how our products can assist them in areas they need help. It would probably help also to include some charts and graphs to display the forecasted ROI they would receive, and show them that we align with their goals, and make sure to map out how the collaboration would work.
Okay, thank you for explaining, because that makes a lot more sense.
Of course. All right, team. Our meeting with the big client is tomorrow. I want to make sure we have everything right and just go really quickly because we cannot afford to screw this up.
All right, so here's what we put together for the proposal.
Let's see.
Right here.
What is this? This is not what I was looking for at all. Jack,
We didn't know what you wanted. You
This is
didn't give us a clear
disorganized.
plan.
This is disorganized and missing key information. Brooke, Lance, this data is outdated and I can't even use it. I mean, there's not even any mention of sales trends or current needs.
We had no idea what you wanted.
So instead of checking in, you threw something together and just hope for the best?
We did check in with each other, but everybody had different ideas of what you wanted.
Mac, we didn't have time to go back and redo everything. You only gave us 2 days.
Excuses, excuses. I trusted all of you to handle this. Now I have to go explain the news to my boss and get myself out of this mess.
Matt, we generally tried to do what you wanted, but we had no way to clarify your expectations, and you really gave us a short amount of time.
I don't want excuses. I want results. All right, team. The meeting with the big client is tomorrow, and I want to just go over everything with y'all real quick and make sure we're good to go.
Great. Well, before we present, I want to make sure that our presentation matches what you were expecting.
This looks pretty good. Walk me through your process.
Alright, so once we realized there was a little bit of gaps in the communication, we regrouped to clarify your expectations. Instead of us assuming, we checked in with one another, and once we were done, we finalized our plan, and this is it.
And I believe that helped us split responsibilities more effectively. Instead of working in isolation, we scheduled 2 quick alignment meetings to make sure both teams are on track to complete their work.
We also reached out to the sales team to pull the most recent client data. That way our recommendations were backed by real trends and not just assumptions.
What about past sales performance? Did you consider how that factors into the client's needs?
Right here, we incorporated a comparative sales approach to show data for the last 5 years, along with future growth projections to show opportunities.
Now this is what I was looking for. Concise, clear, data-driven, perfect.
Well, during this process, we learned that if expectations aren't clear, we have to take initiative to clarify them. The accountability is on us, and it's as much as it is on the leadership.
I appreciate that. You guys did good here. You took a vague assignment and turned it into something valuable and structured. This is a job well done.
Awesome. Thank
Nice
you.
job, everyone.
Great job, guys.
Good job, guys.